Good morning, everybody. So, how all of you are? Today, I will discuss a new topic, right, for class 9 student, and I will start from geography. I have shared my routine yesterday, isn't it? That on which day I will discuss which subject. Okay. So let me start the session. So your first chapter from geography, that is India size and location, that I am going to discuss to all of you. You can see here, this is the map of India. Okay. So first thing, you must all of you know that India that is located in northern hemisphere. India that is located in northern hemisphere, isn't it? It is located in northern hemisphere, and when we talk about its extension, है ना? So latitude 8 degree 4 minute north and 37 degree 6 minute north, and longitude 68 degree 7 minute east and 97 degree 25 minute east. Right? Let us write the value. Okay. 8 degree 4 minute north, isn't it? And this is the 37 degree 6 minute north. Next one, longitudinal extent 68 degree 7 minute east, right? And this one is the 97 degree 25 minute east. Okay, so I have mentioned the value. So you can see here, India extends between latitudes 8 degree 4 minute north and 37 degree 6 minute north. And when we talk about in longitudinal extent, that is 68 degree 7 minute east and 97 degree 25 minute east. Okay. There is one line which is known as Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer. Okay, Tropic of Cancer. Isn't it? So it may be some mistake here. Tropic of Cancer. Value is 23 degree half 23 and half degree north. So this is such type of land which divide India into two equal halves, north and south India, isn't it? So two equal halves. Okay, which line divide India into two equal part? That is the Tropic of Cancer, and its value is 23 and half degree north. One question is generally asked in examination, that tell that how Tropic of Cancer passes through how many states. So there are 8 states. I have mentioned, I think it passes through 8 states in India, isn't it? What are those states? What are those states? Let me share you one trick. You know, that is in Hindi, पवित्र गमछा झार. पवित्र गमछा झार. Okay, पवित्र पश्चिम बंगाल, it means West Bengal. You will count पवित्र पश्चिम बंगाल, it means West Bengal. मिजोरम, त्रिपुरा, गुजरात, मध्य प्रदेश, छत्तीसगढ़, झारखंड and Rajasthan. How many states are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? And sometimes question may be asked like that. There will be the multiple choice question. Right? A question will be like this, that Tropic of Cancer does not passes through which state, है ना. So there will be 3 states from where the Tropic of Cancer will pass and 1 state from where the Tropic of Cancer will not pass. Okay, so is it clear? There are 2 island groups also. When we talk about India's location at the world level, 2 island groups are also. One is Andaman and Nicobar, that is located in Bay of Bengal, isn't it? And another is Lakshadweep, that is located in Arabian Sea. Now comes to the size. When we talk about the size of India, that is 3.28 million square kilometer. That 3.28 million square kilometer, that is the area of India, okay, which occupies 2.4% of total world's topography और लैंड मास, है ना. ये टोटल कितना है? 2.4% of the total world's topography, right? Now India is, when we talk about in terms of area, right, so in terms of area, India will come under the 7th largest country of the world, है ना, after Russia, China, Canada, Brazil, USA, Australia, etc., right? After all these countries, India will rank at 7th largest country at the world, okay. When we talk about its boundary, है ना, तो बाउंड्री कहाँ होता है? बाउंड्री तो भाई बाउंड्री की यदि हम बात करते हैं, when we talk about boundary, it must be, isn't it, bounded by or joined by any other countries. When we talk about its boundary, right, only this much we will count, only this much, okay, only this much we will count, है ना, क्योंकि in this part there is no any other countries, isn't it? So when we talk about its boundary, that is 15,200 kilometer. Length of the boundary of India, that is equal to 15,200 kilometer, okay. But when we talk about its coastal length means this one which is surrounded by the water body only, okay, coastal length. But there are also coastal areas of the island groups, na, isn't it? So that's why we have to include the coastal length of mainland of Indian coastline as well as the coastline length of these 2 island groups, okay. That will be equal to 7,516.6 kilometer. 7,516.6 kilometer, it is the total coastal length, isn't it? When we talk about its extent means what? विस्तार, कितनी दूरी तक यह फैला हुआ है, extent. So all of you must know that in northwest also, I have not included here, but in northwest also, right, Balochistan, Afghanistan parts, northwest and northeast, isn't it? India is bounded by a young fold mountain that is called as Himalayas or Himalayas mountain, right? So it is bounded by Himalayas mountain in northwest and in northeast, isn't it? After 22 degree, little bit upper of 23.5 degree, half degree थोड़ा सा ऊपर होगा, ठीक है ना, 22 degree below part of India, that give us a cone shape, right, a cone shape, isn't it, after 22 degree north latitude, isn't it? And further it extend into the Indian Ocean. This part will be come under Indian Ocean, right? Further it extend into Indian Ocean and it divided Indian Ocean into 2 parts. What are those? Those are the Bay of Bengal, another is the Arabian Sea. Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea, right? Now comes to another point. When we talk about its extension in degree. It means what? In latitudinal extent and longitudinal extent, right? When you will subtract in between this 8 degree 4 minute north and 37 degree 6 minute north, there will be 29 degree something minute. Okay, and when you will subtract between these two data, you will also get 29 point something degree, isn't it? So that is that will be approximately equal to 30 degree, isn't it? So here when we talk about in terms of degree, the length or the extension of India, that is equal, and that is 30 degree. But when we talk about kilometer, you can see 30 degree equal, right? But what you can see here, that east and west extension, that is less than, that should be, right, that should be less than north and south extension, but in degree it is equal, है ना, ये बराबर है. But when we talk about kilometer, north to south and east to west, right, east to west like this, okay, north to south, that is 3214 kilometer, and east to west, that is 2933 kilometer, है ना. So one is 3214 north to south, and another is 2933. Okay, let us discuss another concept, that is Indian Standard Time. Okay, so all of you can see here, right, IST stands for Indian Standard Time, right. So as it is said that there was a statement which has been mentioned that there is time lag of 2 hours between Gujarat and Arunachal Pradesh. Why there is a time lag of 2 hours in between Arunachal Pradesh and Gujarat? What is the main reason? And how you can prove? You must know that sun takes time to pass one longitude equal to 4 minutes, and I have told that total longitudinal extensions of India, that is 30 degree. It means sun has to pass through how many longitudes? 30 longitudes. So how many longitudes passes through our country? Approximately 30 longitudes, isn't it? So hence for 30 longitude, time will be taken equal to 30 multiply 4 equal to 120 minutes. This is the time for sun that will take to pass through 30 longitude, that is 120 minutes equal to 2 hours. So here I have proved that why there is time lag of 2 hours in between Arunachal Pradesh and Gujarat. So मेरे दोस्तों, मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, if this kind of problem will be there, if this types of situation is prevailing in our country, then we have to face a lot of problem, especially in communication and transportation, isn't it? इसका मतलब क्या है कि if sunrise that happen in Arunachal Pradesh at 4 AM, it means in Gujarat it will be at 6 AM. Morning will be at 6 AM. Sunrise will be at 6 AM in Gujarat, है ना, क्योंकि 6 घंटा का 2 आवर्स का लैग है, राइट. तो यदि कोई फ्लाइट, if any flight will take off from Arunachal Pradesh at 4 AM, but time will be maintained in Gujarat according to the local time of Gujarat. So it will create a misconception and misunderstanding. It will create a critical issues for time calculation. So that's why geographers thought that why should not we adopt a standard time zone, a single meridian we should select as a standard time, and it will be followed by whole country. So there will be no chances of any conflict or any confusion. So that's why India has selected one मेरिडियन, और ये क्या एक लॉन्गिट्यूड है जिसका वैल्यू है 82 डिग्री 30 मिनट ईस्ट, विच पासेस थ्रू मिर्जापुर इन वेस्टर्न उत्तर प्रदेश. इट हैज दिस मेरिडियन हैज बीन सेलेक्टेड एज अ स्टैंडर्ड टाइम जोन फॉर आवर कंट्री टू सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम ऑफ time conflict and time confusion, isn't it? So here 82 degree 30 minute is that has been taken as a standard time of India, and it will be followed throughout the country. So it is followed for the convenience purpose, है ना. convenience purpose के लिए जो है इसका हम यूज करते हैं, right? Latitudinal, so what we observe here that longitudinal extent that will influence the time. When we talk about the local time of different places, that will be varied, but it is not a local time, it is a standard time. That is why it is called a standard, because it is adopted and followed by whole country, isn't it? So longitudinal extent that influence the time duration, isn't it? And latitudinal extent, when we move from south to north, it will influence what? The duration of day and night. It will influence the duration of day and night. So keep in mind always the longitudinal extent that influence what? The time duration, and latitudinal extent that will influence what? The day and night durations. So when we will move from south to north, right, the sun's ray that will be inclined, है ना. inclination उसको क्या होगा? बढ़ता जाएगा, right? inclination बढ़ेगा, duration of day कम होता चला जाएगा, है ना. So all of you must have studied about inclination and rotation, day and night, about all these facts in class 6, isn't it? So this is the part 1 of this chapter 1 of geography for class 9, and soon I will come to deal with you about the part 2 of this chapter, right, according to your YouTube routine, isn't it? So if you are new on my channel, then it's request to all of you that please kindly सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल, है ना. नीचे सब्सक्राइब का रेड बटन लिखा गया है, आप उस पर क्लिक करें और बेल आइकन को दबा दें, ठीक है, ताकि हमारा आने वाला सभी लेटेस्ट वीडियो आप तक सही समय पर पहुंच पाए. थैंक यू, हैव ए नाइस डे, हैव ए गुड डे, बाय.